Shalom. How exactly do we keep the Sabbath day holy? Today I'm going to go over all the verses in the Bible that tells you what to do on the Sabbath day and how to keep it holy. First I'm going to start with Exodus chapter 20 verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. How do you keep it holy though? Verse 9. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Lord's Sabbath. In it thou shalt do no work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, or nor thy stranger that is within your gates. So it's saying 6 days you should do all your work, but on the seventh day of the week, which is Saturday, you should do no work whatsoever. Nobody in your household should do no work. You shouldn't work your cattle. You shouldn't let your maids work. None of that. No work shall be done on the seventh day. Okay. Now let's go to Exodus 35 and 2. Let's see what else it says about the Sabbath. The book of Exodus chapter 35 verse 2. 6 days shall work be done, but on the seventh day there shall be to you an holy day, a Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever do work therein shall be put to death. So back when the sacrificial law was still in place, if you even worked on the Sabbath day, they would kill you. Okay, so now we're going to go to verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day. What does it mean when it says you shall kindle no fire? It means you shouldn't cook. Back in the day, they didn't use ovens and stoves and toasters and microwaves. They used fire. So you're not supposed to cook on the Sabbath day. That includes you're not supposed to use your oven. You're not supposed to use your stove or your grill or your barbecue pit or your toaster or your microwave. That's all cooking. You shall not kindle no fire on the Sabbath day. Now let's go to the next verse. This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31. And if people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy day, and that we would leave the seventh year and the exaction of every debt. So it's saying that if somebody brings some grain or something to sell, don't buy it. Don't buy or sell on the Sabbath day. That's what that's saying. Now, did some people say the Sabbath day is done away with and everything? But you got to ask yourself this question. Did Jesus, Yahweh Shah, did he do the Sabbath? Let's find out. We're going to go to the book of Luke chapter 4 and verse 16. And he came to Nazareth, where he had been brought up. And as his custom was, that mean he done it a lot. It was his custom. He went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day and stood up for to read. He went to the synagogue on the Sabbath day. He kept the Sabbath day. He taught the Bible. He taught about the prophets on the Sabbath day. He kept the Sabbath day. So with that knowledge, apply it and